Hello, Bard Rock Cafe listeners. I'm Baragon Doubletail,
the god of time.
Apparently, our marketing contract extended beyond the end of the universe and is binding even to gods, so I'm here to tell you about our sponsors. Bard Rock Cafe is sponsored by Dragon Master Games, a local game store with an online storefront where you can get your TTRPG products, TCGs, and collectibles. Support the show and help out a small local business by picking up those trading cards you need, some new dice, or a TTRPG sourcebook. You can also support the show and the entire network directly on Patreon or Ko-fi as a Bard Rock Booster. Boosters get an assortment of awards, including access to bonus content, a booster-only section on the network Discord server, booster-exclusive community game nights, and roles on our booster bonus table. That's right, you can finally get in on the wild magic chaos yourself by becoming a booster. Links to all that and more can be found in the show notes. Anyway, I've got important god stuff to do, so I'll let you get on with the show.
Hello, and welcome back to the Bard Rock Cafe miniseries, If I Could Turn Back Time. I'm Paul, the Dungeon Master for our little walk around the clock, and before I recap what happened last time, let's go around the table, have the players introduce themselves. Players, please remind the audience who you and your character are, pronouns for both, and a fact about your character in Discord order.
I'm Jordan, sometimes Hoshi, pronouns he, she, they, them, kind of depends on the day. I'm one of the cast members of Ages of Damned, and I'm playing Vod, the drunken fist monk bugbear. With complicated relations with other people involved with party.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Marty. He, him. I've been here for longer than I ever imagined. And I'm playing Baragon Doubletail. He, him, who you should also know. If you're listening to this, if this is your first episode of the show, I think I say this almost every episode now. Go back. You're too far ahead.
Yeah, we have had several good jumping on episodes. This is not one of them.
Yeah, the perfect jumping on episode is episode 2 of a dubiously canon miniseries.
A dubiously canon miniseries that takes place before the finale of the first campaign.
Well, speaking of dubious, I guess it's my name. Hello, I'm Justin. I am a he, him, and, you don't have to call me he, him, but that's what I am. But if you just say, hey, you, I answer to that too. But I, for this mini campaign, will be playing Luscious Lucius Loganberry, a very short white guy who plays basketball type futuristic thing, and
that's tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
that's tomorrow.
I know, Paul. I'm just trying to get a shout out for people to hear Blades, because I play Max in Blades.
I have no idea the time. I have no idea the timing of that particular Blades character will relate to this at all. So that might be out. That might be coming out soon. Not sure.
But good luck, editor. Anyway, I'm Justin.
Go listen to Blades in Paradise.
Go listen to Blades and Monster Cafe and Agents of Damned.
Go listen to the network.
Go to the network.
Yes.
But yeah,
if we have ever linked an item in our show notes, you should check it out.
Yes. And I am playing a paladin by the name of Dust, and I am a bunny. And yes, I did make the whole thing about being a dust bunny.
I just put that together.
Really?
Yeah, I am not smart.
You're plenty smart, Marty.
I'm not observant.
All right,
Is that better?
So here's the thing. I put it together, but I also keep periodically forgetting that's the joke. So I keep getting it again.
That's why every once in a while Paul just starts...
Dust. That's a cool name.
Paul just starts giggling incoherently.
Hello, everyone. I am Xtina, she, her pronouns, and I'm also part of the Agents of Damn network, where I also play a bunny who doesn't like being called a bunny because she finds it rude over there. But here, I am playing Cordelia Karen Canson, your cleric. She also uses she, her pronouns, and a fun fact about her, she actually hates strongly scented things.
That makes sense. Also, I didn't know you guys had a whole network now.
Me neither.
Surprise!
We are a network. We are the network. We are Agents of Damn. I mean, we have like different things at this point. There's Agents of Damn. There's Age of Despair. There's Contractors. It might as well be a network.
I mean, you have a network of
I'll have a
contacts.
conversation for later.
You guys just be like the LinkedIn of actual play podcasting. Just bring everyone together. Anyway, last time, Baragon and Cordelia escaped a time loop of the day before the end of days, pursued by minions of the ancient time dragon, SynChronus. They wound up in the Temple of Agaba about 20 years before the events of the main Bard Rock Cafe campaign, and met Hoshi, Dust, and Vod, who all vowed to keep Cordelia safe until she's ready to face her destiny and defeat SynChronus, because she is clearly marked by fate for some reason nobody can discern. Cordelia is determined not only to defeat SynChronus, but also find a way to defy her father's destiny to die tragically in a fire, which she observed him doing every day for 3 years during the time loop. When the day came that the Tablet of Fate arrived in Waterdeep, both Cordelia and Baragon Doubletail received a vision telling them to go to a theater in Waterdeep where they could find a fractal back to the time loop. And that is where we resume our tale. Dust, Vod, Baragon, and Cordelia all rendezvous at the theater, and I was going to say go inside. That's a decision for you. Do you just go inside immediately? Do everything you want to do before you go inside?
Well, firstly, I'd like to mention the fact that you said that's where we start our tale. Do bugbears have tails? Because we have Baragon, whose name is Doubletail, and I'm a bunny, so I have a tail.
I also don't have a tail, as someone who appears to be an elf.
I don't know.
Appears to be an elf?
I haven't really looked at bugbear booty enough to have a definitive answer on that, so we'll find out if we ever get Vod's pants off.
Ah, yes, the content that people are here for.
Yeah, all the images I'm finding on Google image search of bugbears are from the front, so hard
That
to
complicates
discern.
things.
They're tail shy.
When I
I see some
was
art of a
playing-
bugbear but that's from Fur Affinity. I don't trust that.
when I was commissioning art of Gluzo from Wayfaring Strangers, go check out Wayfaring Strangers. I said no tail, so that's my notes on it. I have never seen a bugbear with a tail.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like tieflings where certain bugbears have tails. It just is.
It could also be
it's
like if they are like bear-like, it could be like a little floofy tail that wouldn't be long enough to show from the front. It would only be visible from the back. Either here nor there.
Suffice it to say, it's D&D. Do what you want.
That's true.
Right?
I am just giving the audience, an example of how fast I can completely derail your campaign.
That was
Thank
quick.
you.
It was very fast.
It
That was
quick.
immediately after the recap. Good job.
Yeah, so all puns off the word tail being a homonym for the word tail aside, do you all immediately go into the theater? Or do you have anything you want to do while you're outside?
I have nothing to do here. I need to be away from the public as much as possible. Let's get moving.
All right, I'll open door. I open the door for them.
I am so happy that we didn't
thank
spend
you.
15 minutes on a door.
Wait, check for traps.
No,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
busy.
I'm busy opening this door to check for traps.
I thought you said this was urgent. Don't have time for this. I'll open door, deal with consequences later, okay? I open door.
I do a little fake small bow before I go into the door, just like, oh, thanks.
The door, which is actually a mimic, grows a mouth and says, "You're welcome," and it goes back to being a door because it's not a mimic.
There, see? Fine.
I appear.
The theater itself is long abandoned, having not run a show in some time. The building has been picked over a few times, several pieces of furniture overturned, anything that wasn't bolted down ransacked. What you're looking for isn't inherently obvious, however. Seems like an abandoned, disheveled theater.
So this
So in
is
my-
where end of world is?
In my vision, I kind of saw exactly where I needed to go, or I had a general idea where I needed to go.
I think you have a general idea. You get the impression there's like a hidden door here somewhere that you can't just immediately see. Like the doors backstage and stuff aren't the doors. Like there's like maybe behind a wall, under a seat, like a trap door or a hidden passage. You're looking for something like that.
Got it.
It might just be a little too small for you guys to just like get down and hunker down and start looking around on the floor. Maybe, you know, my level.
Dust, go ahead and roll investigation at advantage to check under the seats for trapdoors.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not one to get down and dirty in the dust. You can. That's all for you.
That was
Be my guest.
that was
Yeah.
terrible.
I've reached a certain age where if I get down on the ground, it's going to take an effort to get me back up.
See, and you didn't like that I called you old earlier, and it's not proving incorrect the more and more that you talk.
I got an
Listen, I can call myself old. You guys can't.
so while they're arguing, I got an at 20 plus 1. So 21.
All right, so Justin, go ahead and roll me 2 D100s really quick for our
Why
first
do I
wild
always
magic
forget
search.
this is your gimmick?
The shtick. We gotta remember the shtick.
2D100s.
Yes, and give me the results for each one separately. We're looking for 2 numbers between 1 and 100.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look.
Also, Vod, the end of the world is happening whether or not we're here. This is just somewhere I had a vision that we needed to be to try to stop it.
Oh, we put on show?
I really hope not.
So,
Vision seems vague and unhelpful.
There is a trapdoor somewhere.
Yeah, as most visions
they
from
always
deities
unhelpful?
usually are vague and unhelpful, yes.
Mr. GM, I got a 10 and a 98.
Okay, 10 is good. Let's see if 98 is better. 98 is just fucking random, so you're going to get number 10. Your lay on hands pool gains 25 points that do not replenish on a rest. So whatever your current pool is, you have 25 extra.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's very good.
Wow, template on hands?
Yes.
Well, I am celibate, so
Yeah, that tracks. But with your natural 20, you find under one of the seats that was not overturned, carefully concealed under a section of carpet, a trap door. It opens up to reveal a spiral staircase, descending well below the theater. But as you overturn that trap door, you hear the front door to the theater creak open. Entering the theater is what appears to be Vajra Safar, the Black Staff of Waterdeep. Baragon, you have met her before. Something seems off. Roll your choice of either insight or perception. I'll give you advantage because you know her so well, because you spent every day for 3 years talking to this woman.
I'm good at these now, apparently, because my stats are different than in the main campaign. We'll do insight. They're the same, but... Oh, baby, that's a nat 20 for 28.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my
All right.
goodness.
Well,
2 for 2.
Baragon, you do know the shtick, so go ahead and roll 2d100s. You are a ranger now, right?
I am a fighter and a ranger, so you can look at both, but if we want to explore the ranger table...
I think we want to explore the ranger table, and I feel like what is your layout of fighter? How much are you a fighter? How much are you a ranger?
12 fighter, 3 ranger.
Okay, we'll still do the ranger table because we don't get to see that often. I might look at it if I dislike the results. I might switch to fighter.
I just got the same number twice on 2D100.
All right, well,
I'm scared.
Yeah, well, let me know what the number that they really want you to have is, and then roll another one.
44.
So close to the secret of the universe.
And
43?
44 would be bad. 40 would also be bad, so I'm going to go to the fighter table. Give you a fighting chance. Haha.
I feel like Dave did a good job of, like, if it's this number, it's a bad thing across, like, all the classes.
Okay, all four
So, I
options
think they're
are
just bad.
inherently bad. It's not true. Christina's tested this on Spelljammer before. Some of them do
Yeah.
not match up, but for the most part, yes. Tell me which table and result you would like, Baragon. All four options suck to some degree.
Great. Let's do the ranger table.
Okay.
Which one is, like, they're both bad. Which one is not as bad?
Contextually, probably 44.
Let's do that one.
All right, so the Black Staff casts Pass Without Trace.
Oh, great.
You already know she's there, so... For a second, you're like, where the fuck did she go? Oh, there she is, because you're looking right fucking at her. Like, you all watch her. She crouches like she's in Assassin's Creed. Like, I've activated stealth mode.
Must have been the wind. Oh, wait a minute.
You look in her eyes, Baragon. Her eyes are usually serious but soft. Like someone who like appreciates the demands of their very high position, but also has an inherent kindness to them, if that makes sense. The woman before you is gazing upon you with a killer instinct you wouldn't have associated with the woman you know. And when she speaks, all concern you have is solidified. Surrender the girl if you want to live.
No.
Good answer.
Right?
Good
Like,
answer.
No? I'm supposed to say no here.
Yes. That's
Wait, is he
no.
supposed
Don't
to
say
yes or no?
Don't say yes. That's correct to say no.
Yes to no.
Yeah, so I've deliberated with my party, and I'm going to say no.
You watch as red ooze forms in her hand to summon the Black Staff.
That doesn't usually work like that.
What would you like to do here?
How flammable is the interior of the building?
I mean, this building is a wooden theater.
Great.
What are you about to do?
I mean, can I cast fireball at her?
If you plan on fighting her, we'd be rolling initiative because this is not a surprise round. You have the option to flee right now because she has not begun to fight you. If you choose to flee, the encounter will play out differently. Do you wish to fight her now, stand your ground in this random theater, or get the fuck out of Dodge? Those are really your two choices here. Unless you really think you could persuade her not to try taking Cordelia. Not likely, but we could explore it.
I mean, I'm built for fighting. If somebody else is built for talking, be my guest.
Yeah.
But I'm slowly starting to reach for my sword.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Cordelia's
As a
instincts
monk-
are that magic starts glowing in like her hands and her eyes like literally like light up like fire.
So, GM, can you give me a description of where Vod and I are in relation to this lady?
So I feel like you guys were all kind of searching together for the trapdoor, like, especially because you were looking for it, you found it. I feel like you showed it to everybody before she showed up, so I feel like you all gathered roughly in the center of the theater. Like, you realize, oh no, this is the exact center seat of the theater. So, like, she just came in through, like, she's like several aisles back. Like, you know how all theaters kind of have like that downward slope toward the stage? So she technically has the high ground on you all from about 40 feet away.
Okay. Yeah, I say we go in and kick her butt.
All right, sounds relatively unanimous. I don't remember if everyone spoke, but I remember at least 3, and I don't remember who the 4th person is, so roll initiative.
I mean, I do have a -1 modifier to charisma, so I could try and talk to her.
All right, try and
Don't
either
worry, guys. I have an 8 charisma, so I'm the face of the party.
Yeah, Hoshi, go ahead and either try to deceive her to thinking this is the wrong person or persuade her to go the fuck away. We'll entertain. If you roll a natural 20, we'll explore what that looks like.
If we roll a natural 20, that means we have only rolled natural 20 so far, and that is 3 in a row, which would be
Yeah.
absurd.
So what does Vod say to dissuade the Black Staff from coming for Cordelia?
I mean, I wasn't serious.
I mean, okay, that's fine. Other than roll
I was like,
initiative.
no fucking imagination actually saying I should try and persuade her.
You know what? Here's the thing. I want to reward good. If you had like a shtick ready that was like, oh no, this is the thing we're gonna do, and even if your character would be bad at it, I would have let it play out and see what happens.
No, that was the shtick. The shtick was me making a dumb reference to one of my bad stats.
Gotcha. All right,
I
everybody roll
had
initiative.
no prepared dialogue.
Okay. The Echo Dice is doing good for me today.
Don't use service not available. Me roll 20.
I have a 17.
It's cocked.
I have a 21.
I got a rock.
I knew somebody
you
was going to
too?
do that.
9.
How? How is it that my initiative is so good, but 7?
I rolled a 7.
I rolled a 7 too.
You're-
I rolled a
just had
2.
plus 10.
Your post
Jesus!
Your post curse is following you here.
It feels like it.
All right,
But
and
it makes
Cordelia's
sense
a
with him.
21.
Do we have the same curse where we both just like roll really bad on initiative?
Yeah, but my other character has bad deck, so it makes sense. I'm a monk.
You can do it. Roll
I'm going to roll a
20.
physical dice and look up this creature's modifiers in a second. I rolled a 19 on the dice, so possibly
Must
going
be
ahead of
nice.
Cordelia. Just Googling the monster because it's available commonly online.
Ooh, we have a Google monster.
Yes, there are now 1 million billion of these things. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Can you silvery barbs an initiative roll?
You can.
Interesting.
Would you like to?
What?
We said we.
You can silvery barbs
that
and a
true?
roll of the d20.
Just remember, just because you can doesn't mean you should.
That's insane.
When a creature you see within 60 feet of yourself succeeds on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yeah. Technically,
I also
initiative is a
have
skill
silvery
check.
barbs.
Yep.
Yeah.
When you consider passing an initiative check.
So it's like a contested check, right? So.
That's the thing. The DC for initiative is always 1.
Oh, right. I own the book this is in on
no,
D&D Beyond.
that's not true
Okay.
because I have gotten lower than that, so I have proven that wrong.
Oh my
It can be a negative.
It can,
Anyway,
I suppose.
while I'm calculating this thing's initiative, would you like to silvery barbs the 19 it rolled?
Yeah, fuck it, I will. Silvery barbs the initiative.
All right, it now rolled a 3 for a 6 in initiative.
I love the energy of this.
last.
Wow. So clutch. Who are you giving that all advantage to there?
I'll give the advantage. Probably, I think Baragon's the one that she's looking at because of the interaction that you guys just had. So probably Baragon.
Oh, thank you for thank you me for the reminder. I have to roll for my weapon.
Oh, right, you have that thing.
I don't like the way you said that.
For the uninitiated, this is a weapon that's come up in the main campaign. Baragon's signature weapon, Doubletail. A great sword that functions like a flame tongue great sword, but I roll a d10 at the start of every combat, and that determines the elemental damage that it does.
Ooh.
I just rolled an 8, so for this combat, I will be doing an extra 2d6 psychic damage.
Ooh, fun.
Nice.
So schmancy.
All right, I will let you know this creature is not resistant or immune to psychic damage.
That's good. Can they be vulnerable to psychic damage?
They are not.
Bummer.
I mean, if you have, here's the thing, there are spells that can give it damage vulnerabilities. If you have them, I can't stop you.
I don't think I have that.
Anyway, I did double check Cordelia. Casting Silver Barbs did not proc wild magic. Cordelia, you are up first.
Follow-up question. Does that technically count for my reaction for the round?
It does, but your reaction recharges at the start of your turn, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, great. Okay, cool. Love that. Okay. I think that the continued glowing energy that she is getting ready to cast continues turning into fire, and she's going with her plan of fireball that was her go-to of just chucking flame at this thing.
All right, Christina finally being able to play a character that can use fire magic. Anyway, I did roll a 14 plus 3 for 17 for the deck save.
Okay, her deck save is a 18.
Okay, it's going to take full
love it.
damage.
All right, wonderful.
And you also did not proc wild magic.
I forgot. That would be 30 fireball damage.
Jeez.
Damn!
And then I'm gonna position myself so I'm behind the people that are meant to be protecting me.
Smart.
All right, is that your turn?
I believe so.
Initiative count 20. This building is nobody's lair. Initiative count 17. Dust, you're up.
All right. So my whiskers are a little singed from that heat. So, oh, here we go.
Hey, Vod,
Yes.
you like to punch things, right?
Traditionally, yes.
Do you mind punching that person over there?
Are you my mother? Of course I'm going to punch it.
All right, here we go then.
And I grab Vod by the ankles, spin around a few times, and fling Vod as hard as I can towards that person.
Vod, are you willing recipient of the fastball special?
I was under the impression I was the bigger one of the two of us.
I mean, that doesn't matter because it's going to be an athletics check. It's whether or not the athletics check is first done with a opposed grapple check. Are you willingly being grappled so you can be thrown?
I feel like I'm caught off guard enough that I don't, think to resist.
Okay, cool. Roll a athletics check for me, Dust.
An athletics check? Okay, because I do
Yes.
have a belt of hill giant strength on.
Oh my
Awesome.
God.
That makes you extra good at that.
Yeah. So athletics, let's take a look. It's a plus 10, so I got a 28.
You fling Vod really good. Vod, you land immediately in front of this thing. I will let you have one free attack as part of landing.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't even think Vod, consciously attacked. I think it's just the momentum of him crashing into this thing.
Sure. Roll an attack roll.
You make yourself as big as possible so you can hit the most area.
Yeah, sure, I'll just belly flop into it. That's gonna be, I don't know if this will hit, 25?
Oh, it does.
Oh, okay, cool.
Surprisingly. I am also surprised.
That's gonna be 9 damage.
All right, 9 damage. All right, the creature, you actually, when you pass through it, you actually cleave through the stomach, it just explodes a hole in this thing's chest, and the red goo reforms into a chest. That was moderately unpleasant.
For you, maybe. For me, it was very unpleasant.
I thought it was cool.
I'll kick your ass later.
Do you have any bonus actions, Dust?
Let's see.
You're also welcome to move, but...
Oh, I don't like to move. Let's see. Well, I suppose I could, let's see. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna cast Sanctuary.
All right, that is a leveled spell, yes? I don't think it's a cantrip, so...
First level, yeah.
Okay, you do not proc wild magic. But you do have Sanctuary up.
Okay, I want it up on her, so we're protecting her.
All right, Cordelia is under Sanctuary, got it.
Yeah.
Cordelia, are you a willing creature? I think it does specify you have to be willing.
I feel like she probably is.
Okay, cool. And if Dust is not moving, that is action and a bonus action, so Baragon, you are up.
Oh boy. All right. Well, it's attacking time. I run up and I start attacking.
That should be on a shirt.
Oh boy, here I go, swinging my sword again.
It is not a shirt. It's just a picture of Danny DeVito saying, and then I started blasting.
But we want Baragon doing it.
Okay.
I want Danny DeVito. I want Baragon.
Oh, Mr. DeVito.
It's
Nothing, but
it's
in this
Danny
instance.
DeVito dressed in Baragon cosplay. How about that?
All right, there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Before I do that, I'm gonna bonus action cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay. You have Hunter's marked the thing. Let me roll and see if you proc wild magic.
Oh,
You do
shit,
not.
that's a thing that happens.
You guys are dodging that bullet every time so far.
Marty?
I just realized I've never played a spellcaster in a Bard Rock Cafe property, so I forgot that you cast spells and also maybe proc wild magic.
You actually did play a spellcaster when we butchered Vecna, but yeah.
Yeah, but whatever.
That wasn't
Anyway.
during a wild magic session.
All right, first attack. Does Hunter's Mark give me advantage?
It does not. You have advantage for things to track it. I think you innately know
Okay.
where it is as long as it's within a reasonable distance. I don't know what that distance is offhand.
And it just does an extra 1d6 damage.
Yep.
Okay, first attack. Bada bop boom. 22.
Hits.
Okay, second attack. 28.
Hits.
Third attack. 12.
Misses. Third attack, roll the damage and see if this thing survives, because I don't know how much your damage output is.
With Hunter's Mark active, I do 5d6 plus 5 per swing.
All right, so
How is that all?
yeah, so 10d6 plus 12. There's a chance you'll kill it.
25 plus 5, 30 on the first swing. 27 on the second swing. So 52 damage.
Okay. It is still alive. And as you do that third swing, your sword just stuck. Like, the goo just forms around the sword, and you, like, have to roll a strength check to pull your sword out of this thing's gooey body.
Would this be athletics?
Yes, athletics, that's the word.
Okay.
I know all, like, the 20-ish skills in Dungeons & Dragons.
Nat 20 plus 15 for 35.
Yeah, you rip it out, and there's, like, a bunch of goo flies over it, reforms, like, ow, roll a 2d100.
Wild magic is strong this episode.
Yeah, no kidding.
My eye!
57 and 99.
99 is probably the one you're going to get, but give me a second here.
Suddenly a bunch of
yeah,
red balloons
you're definitely
begin
getting
floating.
99. What was the first one really quick so I can read what it is? 99 is almost certainly
50
57. Okay.
57.
57 would be interesting if it was not a substantially better option. For the next minute, you cannot miss weapon attacks.
Oh,
Jesus.
That's so interesting. I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks. Action surge.
Just to see if I crit. Okay, that was a 19, not a crit.
Okay.
That's an 18, also not a crit. That's a 26.
So here's the thing. With your minimum damage of... What was it? You have 18 damage.
That would be 15,
Yes.
15 d6 plus 15.
Yeah, so you literally, even if you roll one with the damage dice, obliterate this thing. It turns into a pile of red goo and just lays on the floor. And the Vajrasafar's visage just disappears. You have finished the creature without Vod ever getting a real turn.
my heroes.
I will say this though, Baragon. Your Hunter's Mark hasn't lost its target.
That's upsetting.
Okay. That is upsetting. Don't like that.
Like, oh, yeah, that pile of goo's still there, and that pile of goo's still alive?
Can I do a perception or survival check to determine...
Sure, roll
What the
survival.
deal
I will
is?
give you advantage because this is actually in your wheelhouse in a different way than you're probably thinking.
I also have advantage because of Hunter's Mark.
Cool.
So, either way.
Great job, guys. We killed it.
21.
On the 21, you realize, you can detect lots of residual time energy on this fucking thing. It absorbed time energy from a bunch of people. It's going to use it to get back up in probably a few minutes.
Didn't quite kill, per se. We have some limited time here. Let's move quickly.
Yeah, I don't
Wait,
like you
hold
saying
on.
that.
Have idea. I am sure that... Can we safely assume that Vod probably has at least one or two empty bottles on his person?
Sure.
Can I try and cork this thing?
I will go ahead and say it is a amount of red goo equivalent in size to a size category medium creature. Do you think you have a large barrel worth of empty alcohol containers?
Oh no, we need multiple containers.
I mean, I'm a big boy.
Why let it form into one big creature when you can have a bunch of tiny ones?
I like that Justin sees exactly where I was going to go with that suggestion.
I'm a drunken master. Presumably, yes, I would have many, many bottle.
Would you like to bottle this thing in multiple bottles?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me roll me 2d10 to, no, 3d10 to figure out how many bottles you need.
Okay. Good start. 15.
Yeah, so you divide this up. I'm gonna say you have like the colossal liquor bottles, like the bargain bottle, the bargain bin
Oh, yeah,
ones
no,
where
of
you go,
course,
like-
I had a pussy.
Yeah, so you have like 15 1-gallon bottles holding this thing. So there are 15 bottles holding this goo. I will also say, Baragon, with your survival... Oh, you actually already were told this thing is. You know, because Roshi told you last session, this was an Elder Ooblex.
Right.
Do you just have a bag
I
of
remember
holding dedicated to empty liquor bottles?
Well, yes, I don't litter.
Yeah, those are 5 copper apiece if you turn them in.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, Waterdeep has the best recycling system in the Forgotten Realms. Everyone knows this.
Don't tell about that. He'll retire.
Too late, I heard.
Too late, I'm retired.
Goodbye, I think
Just
you guys
now.
can figure this out now. I'm going to live life.
Good luck.
Try not to get world destroyed. I need to enjoy retirement.
Wait a second, how much is a mug of ale? Like, how much is just a single mug of ale? Like,
I am not going to open my copy of the Dungeon Master's Guide to figure that out, though.
Let's just say enough to counteract anything that Vod would make in sales.
All right.
All right, so you've dealt with, for now, the Elder Ooblex and may have found a way to contain it? We'll see. Do you advance down the trapdoor?
Yes.
Are you just going to keep that thing on you, or are you leaving it here in the bottles?
Did not think that far ahead.
It's gonna get
Rather
mad
not
in
leave
your
bottles
fur.
behind.
It really wasn't that tough. I think we can handle it if it gets out
Yeah, I
again.
have these tiny scissors that I can snip the goo out of his fur if need be.
Okay.
I will say you are also, Baragon and Vod, covered in this thing's goo, little droplets of it, if you want to spend additional time cleaning yourselves off with it. Because
Vod's
Vod
far less
literally
concerned
impaled
about that.
this creature with his body.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
worried about that.
All right, cool.
I've been living alone in the woods for 20 years. I don't care.
Okay.
I have some shears.
You will not be touching Vod with your cursed scissors.
Yeah, he's so fluffy. Well, less
See,
fluffy
she
right
gets
this
it.
second, but very fluffy, usually.
I'm very fluffy.
The oils help.
Yeah. I just wish you didn't test all your products on me.
They're perfectly safe.
Well, you say that now.
Okay, let's go.
When you reach the bottom of the stairs, which do descend several stories below Waterdeep, you find yourselves in some sort of catacombs. Everything is rotted and worn as if it's gone unmaintained for centuries, which doesn't make any sense because the entrance to this theater, the theater is maybe 100 years old, maybe a little over. This is like maybe several hundred, if not 1,000 years of wear and tear on the stone and wood. It is unnatural amount of age in relation to when this passageway would have connected to that theater. You see a series of rotted wooden planks over running water you can presume feeds into Waterdeep's plumbing system that you can take into the next chamber.
Alright, Dust, you're up. I push Dust.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
You're a small one. Cross.
Oh, I'm gonna get my armor all messed up. My immaculate fur. Can I just,
Yeah, I feel so bad for
I
you.
just, I don't know. Baragon, can you give me like do you have a big hammer maybe?
No. I have a sword.
Oh, I can use that.
Dust, if you're afraid of the
No, you
dark,
can't.
it's okay. You can have this. It'll light the way so you're less afraid of the dark.
Oh, what you got?
And she pulls out a like purple crystal and casts a light cantrip on it and hands it to you.
Just the ears go back, the eyes get really huge. You can't see any color to the eyes. He's just entranced by the crystal.
Oh,
Oh, how cute. He has nightlight.
all
I
right.
think Harangon technically don't have night vision.
I'll go. So as I pick my way across and through and under, can I see what I can see?
Oh yeah, it's very straightforward. You just have to cross several sections of running water over questionable but seemingly sturdy boards until you reach the door to the next chamber.
All right, if it's straightforward like that, I guess I cross.
Yep, no issues. Nobody, even Baragon in heavy armor and Vod, who's just a big fucking bugbear, don't weigh this thing down enough for the boards to crack.
I'm in medium armor, by the way.
Still, you are a big cat man and you're wearing armor. I meant heavy the adjective, not heavy the mechanic.
He meant
Okay.
he meant you, big boy.
Yes, Baragon
that
is
is-
canonically a big boy.
True.
Hey,
Yeah, so you all cross this without issue.
I just realized I'm a Haragon, and I'm fighting with Baragon.
Ha, ha, ha.
Wonderfully insightful and helpful as always.
I don't get it.
Well,
It rhymes.
see, it's one of those things where we're related.
I don't think you understand what you're saying.
I mean, they're also related because Baragon is above Dust in the food chain, but that's neither here nor there. You enter a room full of stone pillars. Yep. You enter a room full of stone pillars, clearly meant to be some sort of jump puzzle. Only several of the pillars are worn and decayed to the point they're not available to jump, making the distance between several of them more than 20 feet, which could not be possible for most of you at a standing jump to make. The platforms are only big enough for one person, not enough room to get a running start. Go ahead and, if you want to, while you're in this room, roll perception to see if you notice anything else that would be helpful.
I can literally jump 25 feet.
Oh my god, guys!
That's true.
You did not.
Well, one of his magic items is a ring of jumping, and it's a Haragon.
What is that?
The thing is, he cannot carry. He's not big enough to carry all three of you across.
But I can carry a rope.
Fourth
That's
or
true.
fifth nat 20?
All right, now so go ahead and roll your 2d100.
Jeez.
We should be saving all these nat 20s for the fight with the ancient time dragon that's coming up.
No, it's much better to look in a room that we know one of us.
Let's waste them on the puzzles.
Yeah, that one of us can easily pass.
Marty, it's fine. The ancient time dragon's not this session.
How reassuring. 83 and 14.
83 and 14. You are pure cleric.
Correct.
Okay,
Cleric.
that's blood hunter. That's not what I want.
You're a cleric and you have fireball? Do clerics get fireball?
Do they?
I don't know.
At least
I'm looking it up
one
now.
does.
This one
All right.
does.
It was what in 87?
14.
These are both really fucking random. Which one would you like?
Whichever one is funnier, of course.
Okay. The first time you come across a deceased, I'm going to say creature as opposed to person in the next 24 hours, you can cast Speak with Dead with one question.
Ooh, okay.
The other one made your breath smell strongly of incense for the next, up to a 10-foot range for the next hour.
Which would be bad specifically for her.
Yeah, but I was like that for a week after you tested your lipstick.
You kind of, it wasn't lipstick, it was toothpaste that you could just swallow, and you really needed it.
Oh, well, I was in my garlic era.
Yeah, you were. You really were.
You haven't stopped.
All right, so with your natural 20 perception check, you see two things. You see an hourglass that's just sitting by the door to the next chamber on like a little pedestal, emanating some sort of like gentle glow. It wasn't bright enough. It wasn't quite bright enough to permeate the darkness. It's like it was vague. You got the shape of it. You also like go, oh, we should probably look down at what the fall is, and you see a pool about 30 feet down full of black ichor.
You probably shouldn't fall in that.
I'll also say you do not see anything to secure the rope to. So yes, you do have access to a rope, but you do not have anything to bind the rope to create a crossing path. Unless you're planning on having Dust hold it still while someone Indiana Joneses across.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, and someone will swing into a wall.
Well, I mean, is there anything around us right now that we could tie off?
No. The best you could do would be the pillars in the middle of the jump puzzle, but you do get the impression interacting with the hourglass will help you in some way.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say, if Cordelia points out the hourglass, can I use my perception check that I rolled to study it closer?
Sure. I will say use studying. What is your roll really quick?
26.
26, yeah. You recognize that it is like the blue glow is time energy. It will do something with time in this room. You can probably intuit it would undestroy some of those pillars, so it would be easily crossable to those of you who aren't superhuman jumpers or can run on the fucking walls like you're like a martial artist or whatever. Like two of you would have no problem. The other two would be able to do this by interacting with the hourglass. But Vod and Dust are always fine.
Vod and Dust are already on the other side.
Yeah, you guys are like spending all this time like, how do we get over there? Like, we're here.
Just do what
Guys,
we
I think I figured it
did.
out.
Yeah, I just walked across because it's just an optical illusion. Try it.
Baragon, would you like to roll acrobatics to run along the wall like your Vod?
I'd rather do athletics.
That is not an feat of athletics.
Fair enough. Then no, I will not.
Come on, it's easy. Just run on the wall
Actually,
like it's
you know
floor.
what? Fuck it. Yes,
And
I
I am
will.
an equal opportunity asshole. Cordelia, would you like to try running along the wall with an acrobatics check?
Oh, let me check.
I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
I'm gonna coin flip it. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Heads, yes. Tails, no.
Okay.
No, she's apparently terrified of that
No.
idea.
Baragon.
No, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. I'm gonna figure
Baragon,
something
I will
else
also
out.
say, just because no one else in Bard Rock Cafe has it and you technically had access to it, when you travel back in time, you had the Coin of Absolutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you happen to be the person who had it in their possession when the time loop started. So you guys have one use of that for today.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt this. I guess I'll use the coin. Why not?
This is either gonna be great or horrible for you. No in betweens.
Oh my god, I don't have a coin here. I just moved.
Then roll evens odds.
He had to spend all of his
true.
coins in the move.
I'm penniless.
The
Yeah,
coins?
no, it's weird. His door is quarter operated. It's weird.
Okay, we'll do.
You know, you can also
Pokemon
just
rules.
use a dice and high-low it.
Oh my god, I could just Google flip a coin.
Or that.
Straight up.
Do you guys
Can
remember the
can we make
grannies
a-
from Bluey? My coins.
Can we make flipping a coin more difficult? Like, how many steps
Yes.
can we make flipping a coin?
So there's actually like dice that are just coins with little marbles inside of them. So we can make flipping a coin more complex by making it a dice roller.
I actually
I
have
think
a friend who has those, and they roll.
Nice.
I did get tails.
Okay, so that's a natural 1. So first of all, roll 2d100. Second of all, I don't like those because the gambler's fallacy in me says I would roll something that's not a d20, get a natural 20, and be very upset.
So I know I promised less testicular and
Jesus.
penile jokes, but fallacy. So phthalate.
Ha ha ha.
Got him.
Got him. Marty, what are your
Okay,
2d100s?
42 and 43.
Okay, so those are they are not the same result. Let me get off the cleric table really quick here.
Get off the turret.
Too far.
Get off the table.
There we
I
go.
will say I have something else after this that I'm gonna do.
I have
Is
something
it rolling a new
too.
All right.
character?
No.
Okay, so
Yes, but actually no.
you cast find traps and also learn the exact location of the detected traps. You suspect the next room has something resembling a trap.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to use Trickster's Blessing to rewind time by 6
All right,
seconds.
so you've
and then attempt to flip the coin again.
all right. So what happens is you start falling and you're like about to hit the you're like no shit, and you Trickster's Blessing and you and Cordelia watch as you fly back upwards, reverse your jump, back spelled off the wall, and are standing right where you are about to attempt this again.
Oh,
Everyone else, it just has a weird feeling of deja vu.
Show off.
Nope, you didn't see it.
You weren't there. You don't know.
Yeah, you only experienced
Okay, that
deja
time
vu.
have you?
That time I got heads.
Okay, so natural 20, so yes, you bound off the wall, and you do like this really elaborate run while you're like resheathing your sword, and you land with a blade pose on the thing. Roll 2d100s.
Great.
There, see, told you. It's easy.
Wow, Baragon, how come your DM lets you have 2 wild magic surges?
Because you expended the once per day use of a very powerful item, and then rewound your using it.
Okay. I got 63 and 28.
So Baragon, you look at the ground, and you see tracks. You see the tracks of a Tarrasque.
What?
Like, just a fucking Tarrasque footprint is on the ground. You're standing. No one else notices it, and only you can see it. You see the vague outline of the foot of a Tarrasque.
Do I know what a Tarrasque is?
You're a ranger. You absolutely fucking do.
All rangers know what Tarrasques
Yeah, no,
are.
like, you're really good at survival. I'm not going to make you roll and just proc another wild magic for you to know Godzilla in D&D. Like, you know the most iconic monster in D&D, I promise.
Fair enough. And that's just, okay, that's just there.
Yeah, you see, like, you're all standing, unbeknownst to everyone but you, in the remnants of a Tarrasque footprint. You get the impression Tarrasque wouldn't even have fit in this chamber, so you're really fucking confused.
This has to be like a carving or something, right?
What are you talking about?
The giant Tarrasque footprint beneath us.
I'm sorry, I must have misheard you because I'm clearly so horribly drunk. More so than I realized, even. Repeat, please?
I also didn't hear you, but it's because you're all really far away, and I'm kind of scared to try doing that thing you just did.
Just run on the wall, it's so easy!
Oh. Just mess with the hourglass. You'll be fine.
No, the hourglass is on your guys' side. Somebody on your side has to push the hourglass.
Oh, I'll do
You
that.
overturn it, and you hear a rewind sound that you typically always hear in the background, like when you activate Twister's Blessing.
Editor.
Like in my head canon,
Rewind
yeah,
sound.
you always hear that rewind sound when you do the rewind time, but you watch as it just all the pillars uncrumble and reassemble, and now it's a simple jump puzzle. You can jump because 10. I would say 10 feet is 10. Technically, it's not super doable. It's doable enough. You can make it. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. You solved the puzzle.
Yay.
It's doable for a D&D character.
Exactly. Like, I'm not going to double check the jump rules. It's like you were meant to, once you use the hourglass, be able to do this without a roll, so.
Yay. Thanks.
I could have just thrown
Right.
And Cordelia, you also do not see the Tarrasque footprint.
Yeah, what Tarrasque footprint? There's nothing there.
Maybe I'm messing with time magic too much.
If you summon Tarrasque, I will not fight it, and I will kick your ass.
Tarrasque and you v Baragon? Interesting.
You know, and Baragon's the one who'd be likely to roll an animal handling check to tame that Tarrasque, I'm just saying.
I actually have very bad animal handling.
Never mind. You enter the next room, which is exactly 60 feet across by 60 feet wide. Long? It's a 60 by 60 room. Printed on the floor is the face of a clock, upon which there are moving shadows depicting the hour and minute hands. They're kind of like vibrating, not moving. The clock is at 3 minutes to midnight. At the 12 face of the clock is the image of a door. It appears to just be that, an image printed upon solid stone. And in the precise center of the clock, where the hands meet, is a pedestal.
Vaughn looks at his wrist to check to see if it's the same time, and then remembers he, in fact, does not own a watch.
Hey, when was the last time you had a drink?
Too long! I take a drink.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
Alright, you aren't using your amulet of the drunkard, I presume, since you took no damage.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
For all the damage I've taken.
Yeah, as I'm saying, like, you are not using it. I'm just verifying in case the audience, eagle-eyed listeners, noticed, oh, hey, Vod has an item related to drinking.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm just drinking normal alcohol like a standard person in non-combat.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Just casual day drinking, you know?
Well, yeah, it is. You guys did do this canonically in the morning, so it is, like, at most 9:30 a.m., so.
Hey, Vod.
Not a
Always
problem
5
at all.
o'clock.
Hey, Vod.
What?
When was the last time you had a drink?
Too long! I take another drink.
So
Yeah, it's funny, actually. You know how most churches have, like, something equivalent to an Alcoholics Anonymous program? Or a lot of them do? I feel like VOD has somehow been assigned this as a passive-aggressive suggestion to be the person running the program a few times.
Vaughn, for some reason, heads the AA at the temple. Just because he's aware he has a problem, he can identify it in others, but he refuses to fix himself.
that's
Oh no,
terrible.
it's not that you refuse to fix yourself.
That's really sad,
you
actually.
drink all the alcohol so they don't.
Exactly, I'm civil servant.
Yeah, VOD actually created, like, you know how, like, they have, like, programs you bring in, like, old pharmaceuticals and street drugs, and you get rewarded with not illegal substances? I feel like VOD organized that program for alcoholics to deposit their alcohol at the church, and everyone doesn't realize he's just taking it for him.
Yeah, no, he's just doing it for himself. Also, just to be clear, these are all jokes. Alcoholism is very serious. Please be careful when you drink.
Absolutely.
Yes, drink responsibly, and try and take into consideration how your drinking impacts your family.
Republic City, 1 year after the reign of Kuvira. While the Avatar is away, dealing with the fallout of the Earth Kingdom's coup, life goes on in the city's underground.
People are willing to pay, will kill who they want.
Changes abound, including the introduction of the newest Varric Industries innovation, the firearm.
Well, my finest weapon on the market is the Lawman's Friend.
A truant airbender,
World Peace is my jam. At least one of my jams. I have several groovy jams.
a gunslinging orphan,
You care so much about everyone in a way that I can't even imagine.
and an imperialist diplomat.
The piercing pistols will turn Republic City into a mere stepping stone on the path to greatness.
Band together to navigate the rising tides of the new world. Join them in Moment of Balance, found wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts.
Epi, Diana, I brought you both a cup of tea. It's not Earl Grey, but I think you'll enjoy it.
Oh, I've had your tea, and it's all cups of lies.
First of all, I make the finest tea prestidigitation has to offer. Second of all, this is a new line of teas we'll be serving at the Bard Rock from now on by our partners at Many Worlds Tavern.
Oh, I've heard of them. I'm particularly fond of Sleepy Fields and Golden Root myself.
Well, look, if it's good enough for Diana, it's good enough for me. I'll have a cup of that Farthing Harbor.
Of course! Here you go. And I pour Epi a cup of tea.
Epi, roll perception to determine if the tea is made of lies.
Damn it. That's a natural one.
First of all, you are absolutely convinced Brock used prestidigitation on this tea. Second of all, you feel a wild magic surge inside you, and dozens of thirsty customers appear outside of Brock's food truck right here in the graveyard.
No worries, folks. We have plenty of tea from Many Worlds Tavern for all of you. Try a cup of Sage's Gate or Sacred Spring. Somehow I already have dozens of cups of this already prepared and steeped for this occasion.
Of course you did.
Want to brew some of this delicious tea at home? Just go to http://manyworldstavern.com/bardrockcafe and use the code BardrockCafe at checkout to save 10% on your order. As always, a portion of your order supports the show. And if you're a coffee drinker like my good friend Armbar, they have options for you there too.
Brock, I'm happy for you and all, but get your food truck and all your customers off my lawn.
Sorry, Dan, I can't hear you. This tea is selling like hotcakes. And so are the hotcakes. Bye, everybody. Epi, we just opened up a gift shop to help raise funds to rebuild the Bard Rock. Look at this fancy new design.
I'd love that on a new t-shirt.
You are transported to a world of t-shirts, all identical. You can feel your sense of self slipping away from you as the shirts reach out and grab you and assimilate.
I cast Dispel Magic.
Epi, where'd you go?
Wild magic. Don't ask, it was terrible. So, where's the gift shop going to be?
Oh, well, we have two storefronts, bardrockcafe.redbubble.com and tpublic.com/users/bardrockcafe, so anyone can support the Bard Rock.
You know, the coffee mug is really cute.
And that's not all we sell. We have t-shirts, hoodies, children's apparel, baby
Bard
onesies,
Rock
notebooks,
Cafe's gift shop is now open. Sales go to support the show, so if you want to help out and also get some cool Bard Rock Cafe merch, go check it out.
That's everything we had so far. Epi, are you listening?
Did you say something?
Anyway, Christina, you're trying to say something.
Hey, Vaughn.
Yes?
What do you think we should do with that clock? Because I have no idea, because I'm really bad at puzzles.
I take another drink.
You do drinking, you know things. We said that would be a thing. Roll a insight check to try and figure out what you should do.
Alright, let's see what I got.
Insight is a wisdom-based skill, right? So,
yeah,
in theory, as a monk, you're at least okay at that.
Yeah, no, I have an okay modifier to insight. Let's see, I rolled a 14, so 24.
Yeah, well, the 24, you're like, I feel like we should examine the only object in the center of the room. Maybe that pedestal has something to do with this.
Alright, I'm getting idea. Maybe we go over to only object in room and see if it is anything.
Ooh, good idea. Hey, Bud?
Yes?
When was the last time you had a drink?
I feel like I'm stuck in a time paradox of some sort, I say as I take a drink.
I'm going to call the rule of 3. You're not allowed to do that until at least a different room. That is you've reached the maximum number of times for that joke for this room.
I'm just trying to get him actually completely blitzed.
Oh, man.
Joke's on you. He has an infinite tolerance.
It's true.
The secondary
immune to poison.
The secondary reaction would be him going sober because he drank all of his alcohol.
That's a strategy.
If
there we go.
Yeah, I'll go forward and do something with the object in the center of the room, as mentioned by Vaughn.
All right, so you approach the pedestal, and as you get within about 5-10 feet of it, it lights up and projects above it the astral visage of a sphinx.
Oh.
If onward you wish to go, show me the things that you all know. When the clock strike 12s, you will be free, but only if your answers satisfy me.
Oh, no.
Each of you will go in turn, but answers wrong, and you will burn.
Oh, no.
Who would like to go first?
Nose goes. And Baragon puts his finger on his nose.
I would say roll initiative, but I have your initiative. What? All right, Vod, you are first.
It's a future thing.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I feel like you all do the thing where you take one step back and Vod doesn't realize that means he has stepped forward. Mr. Bugbear. Vod, I see your name is Vod. What is the beginning of eternity? The end of time and space. The beginning of every end, and the end of every race.
Oh, let me think. Is it? And as he is saying, I would like that to count as him saying E, which I know is the answer to that riddle.
Yes. The clock. You feel like the room shake gently as the shadowy minute hand ticks forward to 2 minutes to midnight.
Oh.
Your answer was correct.
Oh no.
Good news, guys. This is easy. Just be confused.
Oh no.
And then her eyes go to Dust, who canonically was the third slowest person to put the finger on the nose. Round and round I go, never stopping in a continuous flow. I hang out with numbers each and every day. Nothing ever gets in my way. What am I?
Well, you sound like my cousin Hassenpfeffer, but
that is incorrect.
Oh, I didn't give the answer. I was just trying to. But
this operates by failure rules. You gave an answer without thinking. So, a bunch of sand starts pouring in. Baragon, this is the trap you detected. It is searing hot sand. It physically burns to the touch. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw to try and not be touched by the burning sand and let it cool first.
Oh boy.
Does a 27 pass?
It's weird. Yeah, it does.
Alright, cool. So, if there was any damage, I take nothing because evasion.
Yes, you dodge every last grain of burning sand amazingly.
Dirty 20.
So if a 20...
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Was that a dirty 20 you said?
Yeah, I got a dirty 20.
That passes. You will take half of the fire damage.
Great.
So if a 27 passes and a 20 passes, then surely a 6 will pass.
Baragon, you are probably within 5 feet of the aura for Dust, but that still will not help.
I was going to say, wow, I got a
11 tops.
9 or 11.
Yeah, I don't know what Dust's charisma modifier is offhand, but it would get you to maybe 11, still not high. That's just a reminder for the future. Yeah, so... Yeah, so...
I got a 9.
All right, and how did Dust do?
I got 7.
Okay, cool. Is that...
You guys really are vibing off the same energy.
Yeah, so with your aura, what was the baseline roll for that? Wasn't that a natural 1, I assume?
No,
Okay.
I got a 2 plus 5 for the dexterity.
Okay. So Dust and Baragon, you will take 17 fire damage. And that would be 8 fire damage for Cordelia.
Oh, shit, fuck. That burns a lot. What the fuck?
You also see, you're trying, swimming to the top of this. It filled a third of the room. You get the impression you cannot miss more than 3 riddles or you'll be buried alive in burning sand.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that's a terrible trap. Since if we die in here, the whole place is filled with sand, and then the people that come here after us, they won't be able to do the riddles because everything will be buried.
We'll have sand up our butt cracks.
I feel like Baragon said nose goes first, so Cordelia, you're up.
Yep.
Yesterday is always before today, but there is a place where yesterday always follows today. Where is that?
As the person in real life who's really bad at riddles, this is my worst nightmare.
I will throw this out there. No one has asked about doing a check yet. You could do a check to get some sort of insight.
Well, to be fair, I just knew my riddle. And,
yeah, because you listen to a fucking riddle podcast.
If you would like to roll insight to try and intuit something about the answer to this riddle.
Yes, I would love to. Thank you. That is an 18.
18 is where I set the DC. You realize today is alphabetically before yesterday.
What?
So something about them being alphabetically in order would help you here.
Oh my gosh. Paul, I would like to slap the GM.
Smack.
You just mail me one of those jack-in-the-boxes that and it has a hand in it and it hits me with a pie. That's what you can do. Anyway, does my hint help you, Christina?
No, it does not.
You can't think of anywhere where today would come before yesterday alphabetically?
the library. I don't know.
If hypothetically one of us knew, could we maybe, I don't know, out of character say something to help along?
So, do any of you have a way to silently communicate to her the answer so the Sphinx won't know you're telling her?
So maybe a toe in the sand, writing a message.
I also don't know the answer to this, so...
Vod, I will let you give Christina the answer only because Vod can speak it in such a slurred way that the Sphinx would not know.
Oh, okay, let me think how Vod would come across saying this then. It's really hitting me. I feel like do you remember that time that I got my dick suctionary?
This is not the time to talk about that.
No, do you remember though? Remember I got my dick suctionary?
It got stuck in a canary?
A dictionary.
You feel the room rumble as the clock hand under the sand ticks forward one more time. We're 1 minute to midnight.
The real riddle was me trying to figure out how on earth do I slur the word dictionary in a way that doesn't sound like complete bullshit.
I think we broke Marty.
Which is a shame because it's Baragon's turn.
Okay, I'm ready.
I never was, but will always be. No one ever saw me, but everyone knows I exist. I give people motivation to better themselves every day. What am I?
Pills.
A mirror?
That is incorrect. Everybody roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, man.
By the way, the answer is tomorrow, and the answer to Dust's riddle was the hands of a clock.
Well, I knew it was the hands of time, but on a clock.
Anyway, everybody go ahead and roll dexterity save to avoid 4d6 more fire damage as the sand falls.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
I potentially might not have this one. 15.
Well, do you think you're close enough to... You have a +3 potentially if you're close enough to Dust. Or are you counting for that already?
I actually did just say I was going over and talking to Dust to do that stupid dictionary thing, so yes, I think I would be, so 18.
Yeah, that bumps you to 18, which is the DC.
Okay, good.
Stupidity. It comes in clutch.
Yeah, I have no way to say.
How did
Only
Dust
when it's
do?
strategic stupidity.
I got a 19.
All right, Dust passes. How did Cordelia do?
Terribly. She has no way to pass. She got a 5.
Yeah.
Actually, you got an 18 plus whatever, because I'm going to use one of my portent rolls.
Thank you.
Yeah, so everybody passed except... Yeah, everybody passed. Yeah, so...
I was about to say what?
I have bad memory sometimes. I have ADHD.
Except for Charles the rat who dies in a corner.
I was going to make something similar to that.
Carl!
Charles.
It is 14 damage before having, so 7 damage to everybody except for Vod, who once again has evasion and just dodges all the grains of hotter sand.
Dancing between the sand grains.
Fortunately for you all, the person who above game is really good at riddles is answering the 5th riddle.
Unfortunately, I've only known half of these, so we'll see.
Yep, a third one, and you are in deep trouble. What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years?
I think I know that one.
I think
do
I
know
know
this
it too.
one.
The one that everyone knows! We all just start going,
I'm hungry.
Yeah, and the second Vod does that. It's like, the letter M is correct.
Wait, what?
And the sand drains as the clock ticks to midnight. Would you like to hear the 6th and final riddle I had prepared if you actually got to needing a third question?
Oh, yeah, I thought the last question was Baragon.
What hour do most agree is the most dangerous?
Wait, what?
What hour do most agree is the most dangerous? Most desperate could also be the word.
Because 8, 9.
What is the most desperate hour? Maybe we put it that way.
Well,
my brain is saying the final hour, but that feels wrong.
It's usually 2 o'clock when last call is hit and the lights come up.
Anything after midnight, because nothing good happens after midnight.
Right.
Marty's correct. The 11th hour is usually when folks refer to as the most desperate hour.
I was making a joke. Okay.
No, that was...
I also thought that, but that felt like not right. I thought it was like some play on words or something.
No, because riddles are often basically just jokes that make you think really hard for the punchline. That's all riddles really are.
That's why I hate them.
They make me cry.
So, when the hand ticks to midnight, the door glows and turns into an actual fucking door, and not like that door in Beetlejuice where it just becomes a door wherever it's an image. It opens up for you all to proceed.
That was a fun room. I like that one.
This is the worst room. Painful sand.
Actually, honestly, all this has not been so bad.
Painful sand, painful riddles. We could keep going.
You all have the worst chafing now.
Oh, it's in my
chafing in
armor.
places you didn't know could chafe. Exactly.
My poor little bunny buns.
As you enter this chamber, there are no puzzles or traps to be found. There's a bright white light as you walk through, and you find yourselves in a magnificent garden overlooking the stars, and from your perspective, a web connecting the stars.
Huh.
The weave of fate. Baragon, you've been here before.
Oh, shit.
It is the garden of the goddess Istis, overlooking the web of fate.
Oh, she's gonna be mad at me.
She approaches you in her ever-shifting form, from girl to adult to withered crone and back. Hello, Baragon.
Hi, Istis.
Why is Istis mad at you?
Because she loaned me that crystal sword, and I broke it and turned it into a rapier and gave it to Rook.
Oh, that was Baragon. That was a gift. It was always meant to go with you. I think it went where it needed to be in the end. We have no ill will.
I was under the impression it was like on loan, so that's good to know.
It was always meant to be regifted.
Yeah, no. Here's the thing. She knows how fate works, right? She knew that it was going to be destined to reach Rook. She literally sees past, present, and future all possibilities. I saw the future where you decided my gift wasn't good enough for you and gave it to Rook. It's fine.
Ooh, that's passive aggression.
Yeah, that was kind of mean.
That wasn't passive aggression. That was just straight aggression.
No, it will serve Rook well, or it did. In the past and present are kind of a gray area for me. Anyway, she shifts her gaze to Cordelia. My dear, I knew you'd make it to my garden someday. It is time you learn the truth about your destiny and your parentage.
My parentage?
She waves her hand, and you all see an image of a man. Cordelia and Baragon, you recognize this as Cordelia's father. But younger, obviously. And you see him fall in love with this clever, beautiful young woman. And time lapses, and the woman comes and goes, but you see her progressing. And eventually she gives birth to a daughter, Cordelia, before leaving her father and never coming back.
Wait, stop. You're my mom?
Oh, no, that wasn't me, no.
Okay, good. Good, because I would be so mad if I was so bad at riddles, and I had a freaking god as my mother.
No, actually, as it turns out, you're bad at riddles, but you're also the daughter of a god of wisdom, so that is a little embarrassing still. You see, your story at first glance is that you're just like any mortal, but your mother was no ordinary woman. No, she was Kurna, one of the many aspects of the god Ogma, the god of wisdom. So maybe you should actually still feel bad about being bad at riddles.
You're so mean for no reason.
No.
Yeah, what's the
vibe? I feel yours were pretty easy riddles.
Look me.
No, this is. I want everyone to know this is Paul bleeding into Istis because it is just fucking funny that you drew attention to that.
So I don't know who this Istis person is, but she sounds like a goddess of passive aggression.
Right now, she really is being that.
I'm sorry. My withered crone personality, which is kind of a rip-snorting bitch sometimes because of how old and I'm trying to think of the word. Yeah, like she's old and crabby, and sometimes she bleeds in. I try to maintain the more neutral demeanor. I apologize.
Have you thought about therapy?
It's really hard to have therapy when you know what the therapist is going to say every time for all of eternity.
Every time. Did you know I was going to say pink?
I did. You're very disruptive, and I knew you'd be disruptive. Anyway, the overgod Ao. Ow, that's his name. Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't do that, but I can't stop you.
Oh.
And the overgod Ao did not approve of their union. So when Ao demanded Kurna return to Celestia, Ao placed a curse upon you, changing your destiny so you might die tragically in a fire. And your mother came to me, asking me to remove the curse, for it is one of fate. I do not have the power to remove a curse placed by Ao himself, but I could move it, but only to a willing blood relative. Your father agreed without hesitation, and so he bore your curse. I am sorry, my child, but I thought it best you know the truth before you face SynChronus.
Okay, so you can't remove the curse, but how do I remove the curse? Because I'm gonna do that.
Well, You are in some ways fortunate, my dear, for your current path carries the solution you seek. SynChronus, as you may know, wields a powerful magical artifact, a sword that can steal someone's time energy, and by extension, their fate. If you are successful and defeat SynChronus, when you return to what you perceive as your current present, you need only present the sword as an offering at the Temple of Ogma in Waterdeep, and then your mother and I can remove the curse from your father.
That's so complicated for no reason.
You try reversing the curse of the god who's in charge of all the other gods. Anyway, the world seems to flicker around you all, like some sort of static. You must make haste, however. Along the weave, the end of days is still taking place. The more web of fate unravels from the future, the weaker my domain becomes. Go and stop SynChronus, and free the city of Waterdeep from his time loop. The Garden of Fate disappears around you all, leaving you standing in an empty chamber with a massive vault store in front of you, like a big bank vault with like one of those big turnable things.
That does explain why I actually need to sleep.
You also realize you're being a demigoddess is also probably why the holy magic is working for you and Dust.
Yeah, but she's focused on the fact that she likes to take naps, and that's always been really weird for her because she doesn't technically need to. She's focusing on all the wrong things.
Yeah, you actually realize you are not a elf or a half-elf where you thought you were an Aasimar.
Oh.
I have an uncle like that.
That's why you said probably an elf earlier.
Do you really?
Okay.
Yeah, everybody says so.
Huh. Well, makes a lot of sense, I guess. I'm gonna break that curse.
Right. Well, we have a big dragon to kill.
By getting the magic sword, this is covered in the presentation with the PowerPoint and the slides.
Listen, God,
she's
kind
gone.
of checked out there like halfway through. It was very complicated backstory. Sounded cool, but truly did not. Too dark to follow.
Need to get a cool sword and then present said sword. Gotta go kick the SynChronus' ass. That's the current objective right now. You can follow that part, right?
I can do that part.
Okay, good.
Do you all proceed through the vault door into the final chamber?
Heck yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Does anyone, before we officially walk through the door, does anyone look particularly hurt from any of the sand, or are we all good?
I'm mildly hurt, but I still have 176 hit points out of my total of 200.
From
so
the sand, I don't quite follow.
I almost didn't get that. Vod has more symptoms of alcohol.
I guess out of all of us, I'm the most hurt. But
do you all want to take any time to take a short rest or use healing resources to heal or anything before you go through this door? Which I think what Christina was asking.
Might help me.
I'm good.
I wouldn't mind a short rest.
If anyone needs to, but Vod is untouched.
Oh, Baragon, do me a favor really quick and just roll 2 Constitution checks really quick. Because I realize you are technically maintaining concentration on Hunter's Mark.
Oh.
Nice.
Yes. So the first one is 13 plus 9, 22. And then 12 plus 9, 21.
Yeah, you still have Hunter's Mark up. The baubles are still very creepy. It's weird. You didn't think you could maintain Hunter's Mark on 15 different targets. And you actually realize it's actually 17 targets because there's goo in your hair and in Vod's hair. So you actually can detect 17 of this monster, technically, as one creature.
How upsetting.
Just wanted to make sure you were still up.
I was saying I would probably benefit from a quick little short rest.
Because you're hurt or because you need to...
I am hurt. I have 200 total hit points, and I'm at 176, so, I'm hurt in quotations.
Death's door, practically.
I mean, that is not even quite what Dust got from Wild Magic in Lay on Hands.
That's
you
true.
Want me to touch you?
Okay, see, that's a well-placed raunchy joke. Very good.
Not when you say it like that, but I do need healing, please.
All right. I'm going to spit in my little paws and rub them together.
If you need me to call lawyer, tell me now.
I need witnesses.
Where can I touch you that won't be the no-no spot?
Can you even reach the no-no spot?
Well, it depends on the person.
Taylor's all the time.
All right, so you spend 24, I'm presuming, of your natural lay on hands, and not your doesn't go away until you use it and rest lay on hands.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, cool. So you have your 25 that don't go away until you use them and don't recharge.
All right, we're all good. Let's go.
Okay. So you open this. The vault is already kind of cracked open, so you kind of like wedge it open a little bit because Baragon and Vod are a little bit bigger, and it's very, very heavy, but you can move between the four of you, especially the one of you that has a belt of giant strength. So you just kind of push it open, and inside of this massive vault has been pried open. You see the door is heavily corroded. It's like everything in here is old, like rust, tons of rust. And you see inside of this vault some loose coins that suggest there was once a treasure trove here. And floating above it in some sort of prism, dangling from the ceiling, is a fractal. More notably, however, you look and see the skeletal remains of a dragon lying in the center of the vault, surrounded by golden dragon scales. Baragon and Vod, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good. You said wisdom?
Yep.
Okay.
22.
23?
It's weird. 2 does not pass. 23 does, so you're going to take...
I said 22.
Oh, I didn't catch the first part. Okay. So
he was just letting
pass.
you know that if you had rolled a 2...
Oh,
no, I misheard,
mistake.
so you're both going to take half damage. I'm going to go ahead and roll 8d10 really quick.
Now, what if I said I mentally evaded that?
You're both going to take half of 36 damage, 18 damage.
Jesus.
Oh, there goes all that lay on hands.
As the goo, you feel it start like slurping off of you, and the bottles start shaking and crack open, and they just form. And they've been like slowly regenerating over this time inside the bottles. They form into 2 ooblexes, and then a third ooblex. The third ooblex slurps onto the skeleton of the dragon, and you watch as red goo stretches and grows and turns into soft tissue, and you're staring at an adult gold dragon.
Oh, no, thank you.
Guys, I think I made a mistake.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, mighty gold dragon, I have brought you 3 sacrifices.
Dust!
I smack you on the back of the head.
Oh,
you little shit.
I'm sorry. Did you collect all 7 of the Dragon Balls? Otherwise, I'm not interested in negotiation.
Oh. Oopsies.
I'm sorry, that wasn't this character's voice. Did you collect the Dragon Balls?
I have to walk around to your back, so hang on. I'm just gonna go back here.
No, not those. They're like big glass spheres. No, please do not come any closer. That was mostly a joke, first of all. And second of all, they're big glass spheres.
Oh, fragile.
No, not the ones on me.
I thought it was a cloaca.
That's
it's also dragon turtles, because they are technically also turtles. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. In all seriousness, though, he says, "You refuse to surrender the girl, and now you must perish." I usually just keep the initiative for the same session so we aren't rolling over and over and over again, especially when sometimes rolls triple the length of things on Bard Rock Cafe. So this thing did have super shitty initiative.
Yeah.
But I usually do resume the initiative, so I'm going to let Baragon, who used most of his turn overkilling this thing, be first.
Oh, okay. Oh, bummer. We should have short rested. I don't have any more action surges.
To be fair, if you had short rested, these things would have psychically attacked you during the short rest.
Well, I don't have anything else to do because I used my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark, and I did my
I'm letting you have the first turn initiative because I feel bad you overkilled it by 2 attacks.
Oh.
It had like 10 HP left, and you had launched 3 attacks on it. I felt bad you wasted your action surge.
Should I reroll my Chromatail since I'm technically drawing it again?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
This thing has no damage resistances or immune or vulnerabilities, so... Actually, no, it does have one aversion. which was relevant last time, but...
Okay. Lightning. This time.
Okay.
Nice.
So you have two... I will say these are two different people. It's not Vaj versus Safar. It's like... Remember the lady who kept pouring water on you? You see her? And some random other dude, just like you didn't pass him every day. It was like a baker. It was like that was carrying his tray like always.
I'll go for Water Lady, I guess, since I know they're not real.
Yeah, it's like this thing absorbed the time energy of these people.
It's just a weird, fucked up, like, you poured water on my head every day for 3 years.
To be fair, it stopped. No, it only hit you for like the first few days, and then she's the first person to disappear.
Oh,
like it was like 3 days. It was like 6 days in a row or something.
All right. The attacks this round are 22, 24, and natural 20 for 30.
All right. Well, go ahead and roll your damage, and we'll see if the wild magic, whatever that gets you before the wild magic triggers.
Okay. Since this is part of the Elder Ublex, this is also with Hunter's Mark damage, right?
Yes. I will say you have Hunter's Mark magically on all 3 of these creatures somehow. Because they are technically all extensions of the same creature, even though they have their own HP and initiative, like action economy.
Okay,
I am just kind of winging it because I wasn't expecting you guys to separate and bottle this creature that regenerates and grows tissue.
I'm just going to roll this in.
I'm being kind by making you fight 15 of them. I considered it.
69 damage.
Nice. Roll your 2d100.
All right, man. 84 and 94.
All right, 84 and 94. Okay. This is technically the better one, so I'll share the bad one with you guys because it's interesting. I've seen it happen in my campaign. The bad one, any creature that dies within 100 feet of you is instantly petrified as purple amber. Because that could accidentally petrify you, that's the bad one. So instead you get, until you rest, you greet all creatures the way you would greet a cute beast. So how do you greet this thing you are brutally slashing at? What is as you approach it with your sword, what do you say and do?
I think... So the answer is unfortunately not as fun as we're hoping because Baragon's a very serious person and just treats everything with sort of like flat professionalism when he's not like
you mean to tell me Baragon doesn't just like wouldn't see this creature like the same way someone who like is serious would see like a dog, like the best boy ever?
Right. So he just looks at it and goes, hello.
I'll take it.
You are a creature and I see you.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing? Just hit it.
And he proceeds to hit it.
I'm also doing that.
He then proceeds to hit it. Many times, and goo is flying everywhere. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
The creature is up. All 3 of it.
Great.
Baragon, make another wisdom saving throw as this thing slurps back at you. It like latches onto and tries to drain the memories from your mind.
Oh, bad doggy. Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
I'm going to use Indomitable to re-roll that.
Okay.
Where's the... Get later. Another natural 20.
All right. So you're going to take half of 47 damage. Which is
damn.
23 damage? 24. And I'm going to need 2 more D100 rolls.
What is this session with the wild magic? My god.
Well, it turns out when you build a character that's made to like roll a million d20s, you wild magic surge a lot.
But it hasn't just been you.
Everyone's got hot dice this session.
91 and 24.
Okay. And 24. 24 would be bad. So what happens is a shimmering golden image of the number 3 appears above your head. You're not sure what that means.
Strange.
Everybody can see it. Baragon just has a like counter over his head for some reason.
Oh, does that mean you're like the 3rd child? I'm number 72.
I'll also share, because at this point you guys know you're not fighting a Tarrasque. The wild magic effect Marty got made him see the illusions of a footprints of a creature not native to this terrain.
Ah, okay.
There is no Tarrasque. That was just to scare the shit out of you, because of contextually that's how that wild magic surge should go. Yeah, you took your 24 damage. The other one is going to turn into a puddle, skittle along the floor. Dust, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. I got a 15.
That is not enough. You're going to take 48 psychic damage.
As in 4d8?
4-8. No, 4-8.
4d8, got it.
No. You're going to take 10 damage 4 times, and then you're going to take 8 additional damage.
No!
Or you take 10 damage 5 times, and then miraculously heal 2.
Yes, that would also work.
Yes, I bounce back.
You also... Your memory drains. You actually lose the last 10 years of your life. If I had a nickel for every time you play a character with a memory issue.
Right.
You don't remember any... You remember today, okay, enough, but, like, for the last 10 years, your memory's just fucking gone. As this thing absorbs some of your time energy.
Oh, I feel like I've never been subject to test subject or doing makeup and painting my nails and my eyelashes and my lips and all those teeth extractions just gone.
All right, now I also need you to roll a d4 for me.
Oh.
What the? Oh, it's 3.
All of your ability checks and attack rolls are reduced by 3.
Aww.
Until you take a rest. Actually, it looks like it lasts for about an hour, according to this text way at the bottom of the ability.
I think I'm gonna just walk behind this dragon here and just lay down and take a little nappy nap.
Speaking of the dragon, it surveys you. It's like, okay, do they have them? So it's gonna it's trying to choose between Cordelia and Vod, and remembers Cordelia as its objective. Like, the bodyguards have been divided up. Vod is not physically shielding you, so it's going to go ahead and a bite and 2 claw attacks. So 16 on the die for a 30.
Yeah.
Wait, do you still have Sanctuary up?
Oh, do you?
How long does Sanctuary last?
How long does Sanctuary last? Because I haven't attacked anything.
Like an hour? 1 minute.
It's gone.
The riddles?
Yeah, the riddles definitely took more than a minute, so.
Good try.
Have we speedran this?
Yep, so you're going to take 14 damage from the bite.
Okay. What kind of damage?
And then piercing damage. Okay. And then it's going to claw at you. 6 plus 14, dirty 20.
Yeah.
That is 2d6. Okay. So that is 18 more slashing damage this time.
Great.
And then last roll, a natural 1. It misses.
Great.
That is the baddie's turn. We resume at initiative 21 for Cordelia.
Fuck.
Oh, Vod, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, I forgot I wrote down 6 as their initiative, and you're 7. I should have put 8 for this thing. I think I mistyped.
Wait,
there we go. So
Vod,
on. You are next.
I thought we were going in, like, resumed order. I never went.
Yeah, so my apologies, Vod. That was because I had a record-keeping error.
Well, she's still going fuck as she's bleeding out from this dragon biting and slashing her.
So seeing that this dragon had so rudely cut in front of me, not honoring the tenets of battle, he is going to take a big old swig, point at it, and say, "Big mistake." And I'm gonna use my once-a-day hex on it. And so, you still got fireballs.
That's fair.
Yeah, Christina?
I do.
Okay, cool. We're gonna go ahead and say dexterity is the thing I'm gonna reduce. Actually, yeah, no, we'll keep it at that. And then I'm gonna go punch it a lot. Alright, so first attack is a natural 1.
Roll 2d100.
Chronal shift.
Oh, okay, never mind. Try again.
Oh man, I got a natural 1 again, but now there's 2 of them.
Well, yeah, you
only
get the one wild man.
I'm being stupid.
Oh, okay. So what is that after modifiers?
That is 21.
That hits.
Okay, cool. Do you mind if I just roll all my attacks and then just do the damage all at once?
Yeah, this thing's got a fuck ton of HP. Go for it.
Second attack.
Let me know if you're doing any key point stuff in terms of, like, stunning strike or whatever to it.
Okay, I know I was being stupid about it a second ago, but I actually did just roll another nat 1.
Oh my gosh. Buddy.
Okay. Alright, so we'll resolve... roll the Wild Magic first just to make sure you don't get an effect that stops you from attacking.
Yeah, no, fair. 39 and 74.
Interesting. You immediately take the dodge, disengage, and dash actions.
I'm sorry, and?
And?
You get all 3 of them, yes. So you don't have to use the movement from those if you don't want to, but you get a free dodge if you don't. So.
Yeah, no, I'll happily take a free dodge. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. Gotta go ahead and expend a key point to Flurry of Blows. Or, wait, no, I can't.
Okay.
Because I already did the,
Why not?
fucking, Hex.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
that's true.
So that was my bonus action, so I can't do that. I will, however, on that first attack, do a stunning strike, so I do need a con save out of it.
Okay. That is a 21.
Yeah. Still roll good on damage, so that is 12 bludgeoning and 6 necrotic.
Okay. That is actually it for Vod's turn now, yes?
Yeah, no, that's actually Vod's full turn.
Cordelia.
Yep.
So she's getting literally batted around like a kitty cat toy over here and just like, fuck, shit, fuck. And then I think just like the stress of everything, as like she's getting ready to like cast a spell, she also realizes in this moment like her eyes start glowing and like light starts shimmering around her, and she goes full magical girl as she does Celestial Revelation as a bonus action, and she sprouts 2 spectral wings. She's like, oh, that's new. Couldn't do that before. Guess knowing about my parentage makes new things happen. Anyway, fuck. Magic, that's right. She's gonna go ahead and if she can position herself in such a way that she can cast Fireball without casting it on herself, even though the dragon is like kind of near her, she's gonna do so.
Are you trying to only hit the dragon, or are you trying to... Because here's the thing, you do have allies in melee range with the Ooblexes. If you want to also get them, you would have to get Baragon.
Yeah, she would like to try to ideally only hit the dragon.
Do me a favor first really quick. Just roll either your choice of a nature or survival check.
Nat 20.
What is this?
Yeah, what is... I mean, it's normal for me. That's a 26, but...
Yeah, with a natural 20, you know that a gold dragon is immune to fire damage.
Oh.
Anyway, go ahead and roll your 2d100 before you probably change what you're going to do so that you don't waste a 3rd level spell slot on a spell that won't do anything.
Yeah, I probably will. 59 and 100.
All right, 59, okay.
I've never gotten 100 on a D100 before. It's crazy.
Roll another d20.
Another D20?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll give you advantage.
Okay.
You aren't supposed to have advantage, but contextually, if this works, you should.
What the fuck is happening tonight?
You did not.
I did.
There's no way.
That's what you needed. Did you roll a natural 20? You automatically succeeded Divine Intervention. What do you ask your mother Ogma to do for you right now?
Are you fucking kidding me?
You actually see the visage of Ogma in her form of Kurna just appear in a spectral image like, what may I do for you, my daughter?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I know we haven't talked in ever.
You are a disgrace to my church, young man. Anyway, my daughter, I have like 6 seconds. Please be quick.
Oh my gosh. Shit.
You have 6 seconds to decide how it is that I will interfere as God. Choose now.
As God. Set us up to succeed in what we're doing, I guess.
She thinks for a second. It is done. And there's a bright flash. And the dragon is turned into a regular fucking Ooblex.
Great.
There's just now 3 Ooblexes. And also, I will just... somebody who has all the physical dice out, roll 4d4. She casts Mass Healing Word on you all.
Nice.
I gotcha. Oh, that's pretty good. That is 15.
Everybody heal 15 as you get a heal, and also the dragon has been downgraded from a CR 20 plus creature to an Elder Ublex.
Is this what you meant when you said that like the combat wouldn't take as long as we thought it would?
I was not expecting Xtina to Deus Ex Machina literally one of the enemies away. If she had just asked to make the enemies go away, I probably would have done it. But she chose something a little bit more restrictive.
Yeah.
Also, you guys can have the effects of the spell Bless, because a god just did a lot of shit for you, so have a Bless.
Oh, thanks.
Nice. Sweet.
Yeah, that is... so that was just on your... I don't remember what I even had you roll to trigger that.
That was a bonus... That was, my nature thing.
Yeah, so you, like, as you're deciding what to do with this dragon, suddenly it's just an Ublex now.
Great. I go back to my first plan.
Now I cast Fireball.
And now I upcast my Fireball.
So wait, hold on. The revelation that Fireball wouldn't work, ironically, is what allowed her to cast Fireball.
Yes. She's gonna upcast it to 5th level, though.
Alright, it has disadvantage on dex saves, right,
Yeah,
Hoshi?
I do.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Alright, at disadvantage, it rolled a... wrong stat block. Now. It rolled a 9. It is going to fail.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
It's gonna take 10d6 fire damage. Wow. Okay. 40 fire damage?
Alright, it is looking real bad. It just passed the threshold of bloodied, but and then some just now off that fireball.
And because of her Celestial Revelation, it also takes extra radiant damage equal to our proficiency bonus, which is 5. So it also takes 5 radiant damage.
Alright. It does that.
As the fireball is especially radiant and searing. Yep, that's my turn.
There was going to be a layer action, but this thing's no longer a gold dragon, so the layer action doesn't happen. It's like, I had a cool thing. It was going to happen. But
I would argue that we sort out a pretty cool thing.
No, you got a cool thing. I'm saying the monster was going to do a cool thing, and it's bummed about it. Dust, you're up.
Oh, well, how do I follow a goddess and then all the feathery flippings and stuff like that? Hey, Vod.
What?
You are not near each other for that.
All right,
Like,
so
yeah, you can talk to Vod, but like if you're planning on throwing Vod or using Vlad, like you guys are not engaged with the same creature.
I have a move speed of 40.
Okay.
Am I near Vod now?
You know I'm engaged with something already. What are you going to throw me at?
You are also engaged with an Ublex. Are you taking the disengage action and or using your Haragon feature?
I can use my Haragon feature to jump backwards 25 feet away from it and hopefully towards Vod.
Yes, you are now adjacent to Vod. Just making sure whether or not you take an opportunity attack first. You're a good
Yes, yes, and I do not provoke an opportunity attack because I have mobile.
Nice.
Yeah. See, I think these things out. And then I play them terribly. So.
Hey, Vod.
Yes.
You want to go punch that thing?
I'm punching this thing.
Can I use you to punch it with?
And I grab him by the ankles and I just start wailing, if I can.
Are you a willing recipient to being used at like puny god from the Hulk on this thing?
Vod, no. Hoshi, yes.
Well, if you think Vod is no, then yeah, roll acrobatics to avoid being grappled, Hoshi.
I personally think this is hilarious, but I can't imagine Vod would be super thrilled about being used as a blunt instrument.
Yeah, so because Vod would not roll acrobatics, grappling initiating is always a strength check, so athletics for you, Dust.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look. Athletics. Okay.
Don't worry, my acrobatics isn't that good.
21.
Well, Vod's pissed.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 6, so I got a 16.
Only because the player is okay with it. You may use Hoshi as a melee weapon, which you are not proficient. Roll your melee weapon as an attack, but just remove your proficiency bonus.
Wait, why is he not proficient with me?
We've trained for this.
If you had said during that 20 years you trained at bludgeoning people with other people, I would have let you add that as a proficiency. You did not.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say if at some point during that 20 years we became lovers.
Wow.
No,
we're only into the second session, buddy.
I gave you 20 years to learn whatever skills or prepare whatever you wanted, and you did not choose to say, I would like to smack a bitch with another bitch.
And I did not choose planking.
So would he be considered an unarmed strike, or would he be considered
It's not an unarmed strike. You can still roll your weapon. I'm just removing your proficiency as a punishment for you using an improvised weapon, which is what I should be making you do.
Oh, okay. So that is a 12.
12 does not hit.
Which would be a 23. If you let
me. You still get to add your strength modifier, just not your proficiency bonus.
Oh, well then, a 23.
Yeah, so you hit. Roll your damage.
All right. Only 7.
Was worth it?
I enjoyed it.
Even though you were using your friend as a melee weapon, you do have a second attack as a high-level paladin.
Well, in the Avengers, Hulk did do all those slams and then one more at the end.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll another attack.
Okay. 22.
Hits.
And 7 again.
All right. That sounds like your turn unless you have a compelling bonus action. I do let you have a grapple as a free action, so.
I do have grapple, but how do you grapple an Ublex?
It's complicated. They're not immune to grappled or restrained, weirdly enough, but you think they would be.
So could I try to grapple it into a...
No, my point was you already used a grapple, which should use your attack action. So
okay.
I'm just why we call that your bonus action to a grappled VOD.
Okay. Done.
All right, Baragon, you are now up and engaged with the second least healthy of these duplexes because the first duplex just got bitch slapped by 3 people.
Okay, let's do some attacks about it. 15 to hit.
Just misses.
Okay. 22.
Hits.
29.
Hits.
Okay, this has Hunter's Mark on it. So this is 10d6 plus 10.
You could kill it, but not guaranteed.
42 damage.
That is just slightly more than enough. It is obliterated. It is still alive. But in that incapacitated state it was
before.
Would I
know how to keep it from regenerating?
You get the impression it has so much time energy, equal to the number of people it's absorbed, which is above game. I'm using the self-rest impersonation as the base, so it absorbed 13 people. So it can do this 11 more times. Not accounting for the 2 that regenerate over there. Between the 3 of them, 9 more times?
You must throw it into the fires of Mount Doom.
Put me down!
Technically, you're only 1.5 foot above the ground, so you are down.
You know what I meant!
What if we throw it into the Ichor?
You can just carry it back 2 rooms.
That is back 2 rooms. Is it worth it?
Actually, it's back 3 rooms, but you wouldn't have. It'd be awkwardly crawling through the sand. It's fine. You can do that. You roll insight to see whether or not you think that would work.
Baragon or me?
It is your idea. You roll.
Okay.
Oh, well, I rolled also.
Okay. What did Baragon get?
26.
Okay, you probably know, but let's see how Cordelia does.
Fuck math.
Just crit again.
You can't do it that many times, although it is possible.
Do
24.
It. Do it.
Yes, with both of your rolls above 20, like, oh yeah, that Ichor, I got, like, Baragon especially got the impression it was time energy, like it was drained time energy.
So yeah, probably the worst idea.
No, it's the opposite, actually. It drains time energy. You could throw this thing in a bunch of bottles, and the Ichor would just drain the time energy from it, because it would be incapacitated and unable to climb out before all its time energy was sapped.
Oh,
but there's 3 of them, right?
Yes, you just need to bottle them all up again.
Okay.
So yes, if you can get rid of this particular Ooblex, you get the impression there's probably more Ooblexes waiting for you on the other side of the time portal, but this one you can deal with. Once you deal with it. So Baragon's obliterated 1. Did you have any attacks left?
No.
Okay. We're back to Vod again.
Okay, am I actually still grappled?
Did you let go at any point, Dust?
I don't think I let go, but if I'm holding you, let's say by your belt, your legs and your shoulders and head and arms are probably on the ground.
I was envisioning you holding Vod by like the ankle because you are a size category small by neck.
Also, remember, Vod, you're probably strong enough to pick up a little bunny.
You did also specifically say you grab me by the ankles.
Yes, I forgot.
Yes,
sorry.
There we go. Yeah, so yeah, you can move normally, just moderately annoyed as the ankle biter is holding you mere inches above the ground.
Just one leg.
This is why I don't like working with you. So the one in front of us is still very much alive, right?
Well, very much alive is kind of a misnomer. It's
still right
technically
for punching.
alive, but yes, it is. It is by all definitions still alive, but just not very much alive.
Okay.
If I had to put a number on it, I'd say it's about 1/6 still alive.
Let's fix that, shall we? What the absolute hell is going on with this dice?
What'd you get?
12.
12 does not hit. You do have a bless, though. You are blessed by the goddess Karna.
14?
I forgot I was blessed. I didn't...
14 doesn't get you there.
Okay,
No.
well, second attack then. Amazing! I rolled 1 better.
Alright, we'll roll your bless to see if it gets you there, because it can.
What is happening? Why can I not have cool characters on your show? Oh my actual...
I mean, you...
15!
15 is just below the AC.
Chronal shift.
That was such a sad thank you.
It was very sad, yes. I just want to be cool on the show once, that's all I want.
Hey, buddy, you are cool on the show.
You're swinging me around, man.
Yes,
it doesn't mean anything. Okay, there we go. Jesus, a 19 on the die.
Yes, that will hit. Also, you did solve drunkenly the riddle contest. I think that was pretty cool.
Okay, yes, I got to flex my riddle muscles.
The dictionary bit is an all-timer.
Yeah, it was.
Truly just an all-timer. That was very funny.
It was very funny.
Dick Suckinary. I don't remember what you did. I can't redo it. Yeah, go ahead and roll your damages. 19 hits.
Okay, this my damage is rolling decently. 14.
This thing is in single digits.
Let's fix that. Flurry of blows.
You might not even need Flurry of Blows. If you want to, I will let you, if the first attack gets it, I'll let you do that bonus action 1 thing, Monk, and save the key point. See if you hit with the first one.
It hits.
Yeah. What is your damage output? I think you might just be able to guarantee kill it.
My bare minimum damage that I will do to this thing is 7 damage.
7 is exactly what
Okay,
HP
yeah,
has.
then I get it.
And that was just 1 Ooblex that is at full-ish health.
Cool.
It is technically next. If you want to have used your Flurry of Blows, you can just go punch it real
Yeah, I was
quick.
about to say, like, I can still do that, and unless dust will hinder my movement, I'm pretty sure I can make it with my 55 speed.
Oh, yeah. Dust, do you let yourself be dragged around?
Yeah, sure. I'm riding on top of your foot, buddy.
And technically, I will also give you the same benefit Baragon has. Technically, all of them are hexed by you.
Alright, come on.
Even though you could have just moved it, so.
And I will now Flurry of Blows for this last one. Just get it started. That is dirty 20.
Hits.
Not as good on the damage this time. That is only 9.
All right.
But I do want to roll a
it.
Constitution saving throw because I'm going to make that a stunning strike.
7 on the die.
Probably not.
That is a 12 total. It is stunned. Its turn is next, so it does nothing on its turn.
Excellent.
It is stunned until your next turn. I will also say, if you because you guys know this will live, you can now, instead of beating it unconscious, which is all you'll be able to accomplish, you could just go, find a way to get the prism down, which, between a super jumping bunny and a monk, is just a matter of getting up there and untying the rope. It's dangling it.
And a flying character.
Yes. So yeah, you can all get to it, no fucking problem. So you get up there, you give it a little touch, and the prism dissolves. Do you go through the fractal?
Do we throw it into the time ichor first?
Yeah, you can do that. You can take the stunned body and throw it in the time ichor. It's fine. You have a monk. You can get to that room, no problem.
That's the solution to everything. You have a monk.
It really is. Yeah, so yeah, you just these ones are gone. This Ublex, it never existed. You deleted it from history.
Huh.
And then you get in the prism and go through time. You each touch the fractal, disappear from this time and place. It's time to go back to the future. And that is where we end tonight's session.
Must I really do this twice? Surely one of these new characters can take care of it. I am the god of time. I don't have... Well, I guess I do have... Fine. I've been told the contract says I need to do this twice an episode. Thank you for listening to Bard Rock Cafe. Your support means so much to us. Be sure to check out our sponsor, Dragon Master Games, and consider purchasing items for your home games from their online storefront. And if you're still on the fence about becoming a network booster, please know that funds from boosters help us pay our artists, editors, and web hosting fees. The more support we get, the more content our network as a whole can produce. So go to Patreon or Ko-fi and become a booster today. Links to all of that can be found in the show notes. Hang on. You've reached Baragon. I don't care how funny the bit is, I'm not winking in this podcast anymore.